What is up, everybody, and welcome back to This is the Police. And I'm starting off where we left off yesterday. But before I started the video, Purdy had too much to drink, and so I gave her the day off. So I might have to fire her for drinking. So let's see how this goes out. But let's go right into the day. So. A member of the city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive cars in the parking lot carrying a long iron rod. The whole street could hear him shouting, "Bastards, thieves, bloodsuckers!" Then, um, er. The racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. They're capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. Wow. Oh, and I'm sorry for people. Yeah, my bad, guys. I can just pause the video. It was my fault. Okay. Black activity on Ronnie Moore was found shot outside his home. Oh. It's an all of our detectives show. Carjacking. A gas station surveillance camera recorded a car that's on the stolen vehicle list. Listen. 24 officers. Gucci. I'll keep these two. Any back they call him. Better caught. Good job, guys. I thought I fired Price. So these are like where it's like pictures from where it started and in the end. And you start getting frames every time. Like picture like ideas and stuff like that that can think. I'll get back to this later on. Yes. See, I don't know, man. Cause she's at 230. She's like pretty much one of the best, kind of the best ones I had. Leave a comment down below and tell me if I should fire her. Well, actually, my heart. Hey. Yeah, for shift B. Oh wait. Shift B. It's not that bad. Suspicious. Oh, the driver is now here to be seen. Search the car and interview any safe distance. Yeah. You're caught, officer unharmed. Good job. Alright. Suspicious individual. Corey MC? Sorry if I didn't say that name right. Mother of several children has my bad guys, has expressed her expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing before cause sitting on a bench beside a playground. He's been watching the children for over an hour and has taken several photographs of them. Whoa. But let's wait a bit. Got 20 seconds. Understand. Am I better? No. I'll just I'm gonna send Dixon. Go fight. Center cut off. Stun hunt. No side report. See? It was the 3 frames I was talking about. The drugstore, car, silencer. Like, you can put on like first, second, you know, how they belong. I'll probably put this, see there goes the car, and I could put this and this, you know, so on. So now, for now, I'm just leaving it. Fights. A bartender reported that a couple of dancers started fighting over tips and a cat fight broke out right on stage. Listen. You know what? Man. Oh, I know what. 2 females. Fights. Another one? A bartender reported that a fight has broken out between a patron and the bar bouncer. Sorry, I'm really sorry if I don't say these stuff right. The man apparently drunk and had climbed onto the stage while a local singer was performing and tries to sing a duet with her. Damn, all my good officers are. Make me proud. This is gonna be hard. Alright, he's coming back. The day's over. Chief, I just nailed the jab a couple of times, but he was too fast for me and won on points. I don't really understand all the rules, so I can't keep track of points very well, but he was alright. He showed me a few tricks after the match. I got carried away that I pulled in my bag. I think I can. Yeah. Oh my gosh. 2 strippers fighting, I'm telling you. On the stage are 2 strippers going at it, and it's gone beyond arguing to a full-on cat fight. The bouncer is fast asleep, clearly too wasted to handle the situation. Drunken patrons are happily watching the fight. Listen, girls, cut the crap, or this is going to be serious. Shut off the music, turn off the light. Oh, your service. Nah, too much. I'll go slow. Oh, the stripper continues fighting, obviously, off the police presence. Watch strippers go at it. Oh, I do that. I kind of want to put that one. So wanting to step onto the stage and try separating the girls. Ask the bartender for a bucket of cold water. You know, I don't want my officers to get hurt. I guess I'll go with this. Undercon. Alrighty then. Not that bad. Whoa. Dixon got leveled up. Like high quick. Dang. There's still one more. I have to fight. Better caught the day. Yeah, I'm gonna end. I'm gonna probably fire Pierce. Why not? He busted his back, so I'm not gonna close that too much. And tomorrow. So, alright. I think this is gonna be a cutscene. Oh, yeah. Retired police officer Thomas Blaine shoots pregnant woman. Wow. What the hell? Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. What? How does a pregnant woman and a suicide bomber even makes no sense? Mary Rogers, city has no problems with racists.
Why would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn. I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains, even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn. I always try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it. Probably won't be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You told your mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me, my family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But but I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
So, I should help him be in the mafia, or not and get his daughter and him and his family get chopped up into pieces. Let's help him out. Y'all want,
Give him my phone number and tell him it's
after I
done.
finish the whole
Don't call me.
playlist,
Don't come to work today. I don't want to see or hear from you again. Time for you to go.
I'll do it all over again.
Get the fuck out
Peace.
of my nice cozy barn, Frank. At the time, I was trying not to think about what just happened. It was almost too much to take in. I'm probably the most popular police chief in the history of the city, and I have to admit, I've thought about that more than once, sometimes with a little pride even. In one of the features they wrote about me in the papers, they said it pretty plain. He catches the criminals. Believe me, high praise like that is unheard of in Freeburg, especially for a cop. And here I am, the person who catches criminals, and I've agreed to help the mafia, or I'll come home to a bag stuffed with my kids' body parts. Right before the last hammer falls. Hey, remember that cop who caught criminals? It turns out he was a mafia bitch. And all for the sake of a greedy, corrupt cop who should have fled the country years ago. That sound right to you?
Not really. Today, some of my relatives have come to visit. They're from another country and we've never even met before. I have the day off. Sure. I drink too much. I don't think I can hold it together today. Can I go home? Oh my, another drunkie. I'm done, yo. It looks like the janitor hasn't been around to clean the toilets today. I don't know about you, but I care about the cleanliness of my inmates. Can I go home? No. I need you. Yo, this is the second person that's come drunk to my work, to my station. Drop a comment below and tell me if I should fire these two dudes. These two drunkies. Was it Pierce or something like that? And this dude now? Done. What's up with these people and drinking coming to work? Alrighty. Every morning there's a dirty pistol bum sleeping at the cafe. The man refuses to go away and growls at anybody who approaches, warning the customer. Oh, shit. This should be fine. Salary. Here's your week's salary. See, all hopes we don't disappoint. Bruh, want more money? We got 8 grand. Need 500. Tomorrow's deadline. I don't care, dude. A witness looked on from her window. An armed man with a stocking on his head entered the nearby liquor store. Oh, jeez. Should I send the SWAT? Yeah. Sounds necessary, to be honest. City Hall. Request an explanation of So. See this? One more money. Race. Probably next I'll probably get more officers. The hot dog vendor reports that he saw two of his impersonators grappling right there on the sidewalk. They're swearing in Spanish and beating each other with microphones. Show me what y'all can do, man. That's like an 85 right there. I need some more officers. Alright, I got two coming back. The shop has two exits from which a few people have already fled. Drive a patrol car through the front window, sneak up to the back door, enter the store through the main entrance. You know what? Let's try this. The stick-up man noticed the police persons and took the cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to the hostage and shouting, "Back off or I'll blow his goddamn face off." So aggressive, man. Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling is in an unknown language. Quiet, Abdu, you're just making things more complicated. Silent, take to the robbery. You and the man, shut your face and drop the whip. Yeah, man. Gotta be aggressive. Oh, he looks offended. The robber grows visibly nervous. Don't shoot, please. I just need the money. I'll just take a little bit and go. No one was hurt. The cashier begins to cry. There's two ways off the shop. Cuffs or in body bags. Allegedly you hear upright, but only if you listen. Gotta be aggressive. Yeah. Like this year, the organization of the Golden Beast Hunt suddenly changes the rules in annual shooting contest. I'm gonna wait for Stovall and painting. How much time have I got? 30 seconds. It's a hot one today. A lot of people are going for a swim. Last week, 4 people drowned on the beach. Freeburg and Press was on this. Oh, damn, I don't have these dudes. Hey man, can you do it for me? Just wait till they come back. At a gallery exhibition, stealth sex operation, a gang of young people in ski masks forced their way in and began smashing the exhibit, shouting, "We don't need this shit in our city." Oh shit. Oh shit. Only have one detective? I'm done. Thought more. Four, three, two. Oh jeez. This should do good. See, they're arriving. Oh, operate. Fine. Wow. Suck. You're a 5, dude. Get the hell out. Fire him. Oh my gosh. Damn. We did it, boy. We won the shooting event. Even thought us a thing or two. We invited us on celebrate the victory soon. Sure, yeah. Aw. Oh, the day off it. For these. Oh, I want to fire off so bad, but you're pretty good. Damn, I had waited just a tiny more bit. I would have sent these two. Like tomorrow's going to be a long day, more like the first of all lot of long days. There's too much going on. Yeah, there is, dude. I need to fire lots of people. This dude? No, fuck you. You good? You can take the day off. You're working tomorrow. Uh, you're working tomorrow. Thomas Plain, pregnant woman killer sent to mental hospital. According to the doctor from Waterbury, Thomas Plain has a new form of schizophrenia. Schizophrenia. My bad. Schizophrenic. Schizophrenia. Same thing, right? Yeah. Major Rogers not afraid of the competition.
Mr. Boyd, there was a man here earlier. He left you this.
A man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this. Of course, they could have shot them the second they took the photo, but I knew Kendrick and his family were all right. Either way, the message was not that they got out. It meant that I was in. My servitude to the Mafia had begun. I'd only been in my new position 5 seconds, and I already knew why Kendrick called it a contract. You sound doomed if you call it what it is. A curse. Boyd.
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice. But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. You start today.
Well then, actually in the mafia.
8 in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right? But now I just officially became a mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment below, get an achievement the video, and as always, hope you enjoyed.
Peace.